that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Show starts in 10 minutes.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet green butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 9 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Show starts in 8 minutes.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Show starts in 7 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 6 minutes.
Men, there's a drive-in movie full of juicy people. Wow! It's a trap! Help! It's Pick! We've had it, men.
A pleasant aroma for you, but not for mosquitoes. Pick is easy to use. Light it and forget it. Pick's aroma keeps mosquitoes, gnats, and sandflies away. Pick is the best protection for barbecues, fishing and camping trips, or just relaxing in the yard.
So if you don't want our company ever anywhere, just like Pick and see what I mean? Bye.
Pick is on sale at the refreshment stand now.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
A cup of whipped hot chocolate tastes great right now. Carnation's Cocoa Supreme, the delicious hot chocolate drink with the light, delicate flavor you like. Wouldn't a good hot cup taste good right now? Ask for a cup of whipped hot chocolate at our snack bar.
Show starts in 4 minutes. Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go! Show starts in 3 minutes.
Popcorn, candy, ooh, hot dog, popsicle. Oh boy, banana orange.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
Now listen, now listen, now listen.
I'm the Dairy Queen, won't you come with me along the milkshake way? I've got lots of good surprises, fresh and yummy for you every day. There are malts and shakes and sundaes too, whenever you stop. And of course your very, very favorite, the cone with the curl on top.
You don't have to just dream about Dairy Queen. Your favorite Dairy Queen treat is a refreshing reality at your nearest Dairy Queen store.
Show starts in 1 minute.
For our patrons, men, women, boys, girls. Through the cooperation of leading business places, you may now have free admission to this theater. Ask for dividend tickets when you shop at Names of merchants who give dividend tickets are listed in the lobby of the theater and on circulars at the concession stand. Dividend tickets will be accepted on all standard box office priced films. So take a circular with you today and start saving dividend tickets tomorrow when you shop. See your next movie completely free.
And now, on with the show.
Ooh, hey folks. Welcome. Back to the stream. Back to the birthday stream. It is 25 minutes left of my birthday. And we're going to hop back into Animal Crossing. I think they might still have the events. Hey Silent, hope you're well, mate. It's 25 minutes left of my birthday. I'm an old man. And yeah, sorry, short. I think when you're streaming, I'll be out to lunch. So I think I'll miss your stream. So I'll have to catch the VOD and see what a train wreck it is. Make sure that you are set up to record VODs, because I do want to watch it. Day's been good. Relatively chill, but that's what I like. I'm not a big birthday person. I really wanted a chill day. When I did my streams, it didn't auto-record the VODs. You had to change a setting, and then it will always record it after you've changed it the one time. Right now, I'm not on top of them. It's 11:56. At most a meal. Yeah, generally what I did is slept in a little bit. It wasn't proper sleep in. Had breakfast in bed. Yeah, I think they're disabled by default, so you have to turn it on in your Twitch settings, which is easy enough. You can literally do it now. Had breakfast in bed, waffles and sausages, which is a great combination. Had a few presents from my partner. She got me a vintage typewriter, like proper vintage typewriter, 1920s typewriter, which is sort of my niche sort of thing. A couple of board games and a couple of books. We went out op shopping, where I managed to find some good finds. Like I found a bloody box copy of Monkey Island in the store for like $2. So it's like, yeah, I'm grabbing that. And then some records. What else did I get? I think that might have been it. Oh, I got a Tintin comic, because I love Tintin. And yeah, I think that's all I picked up. I can't remember. Happy birthday! That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. So I think they should throw me my birthday party. And yeah, and went home, had dinner, had Chinese for dinner. Yes, we're gonna have my birthday party. Quick, Kid C, no time to explain, but you gotta come with me right now. Do I have to? You pranked me. Sorry, I just gotta reply to a message. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Boris. Sell the game, eat the cake. Yep. What Silent said, do that. please do it, because I do want to check the VOD. So did we get you? Hope so. It's your big day, kids. See. Put your hand in front of your cake to blow them candles out. Nay. Let's talk to people first, before we blow out the candles. This is creepy. Why is it so dark in here? What's the hold up, Nay? Blow out the candles with A. That rhymes. It's your show, Guru. Make a wish and blow out the candles when you're ready. Yeah, proper vintage one. I'll see if I can find a photo of it in a sec, but it's... Oh man, I can't even remember what model it is. But it's like one of those proper steel ones that weigh more than the average computer these days. Like, it's massively heavy. But it's cool. It's functioning. The ink reel had dried out a little bit, but it does function. It's your show, Guru. Make a wish and blow your candles when you're ready. You have to get closer, press A to do it. Can we talk to Max? Hey, touchdown! Blow out the candles with A. Everyone's waiting for you. Show them how it's done. Woo woof. Max, my favorite. Yay! I'm not telling you what I wish for. It's a secret. There you go, kiddo. You blew them all out. You know what comes next, right? Sure you do. It's present time. Pardon me. Everyone chipped in on this. Sure hope you like it. Sorry, kiddo. Didn't realize your pockets were already full up. Oops. Yes, I did kind of drag you no warnings. Warning? No worries. I sent it to you. But the party's not quite over yet. That's embarrassing. There's like a ton of notifications. I always get those spam things whenever I post on Instagram and I'm live. I get all the spam notifications of like promote here, but I also get messages of like hey my dude, contact me if you want a costume and mascot logo for your better streaming. That's fantastic English there. Hello my dude, contact me if you want to costume a mascot logo for your better streaming. I have no idea what that even means. The party's not quite over yet. We have just one last bit of fun planned. Just give us a minute to sit up. Ta-da! Know what that is? Up there? He made you a piñata. Wasn't easy neither. I take a few. Fucking one of the weird things today was when I was leaving the house to go op shopping. There's a bird on the pathway going to the road, going to the street. And I mean, I guess it was mildly injured, but it was just sitting there. It was just chill. Like you could like go up and just like grab it basically. But it wasn't injured enough to not fly away. Like when you bothered it enough, it would land, fly off and land somewhere else. But it was super chill. Got to head out now, rehearsal, leave the stream on my Xbox, see you guys when you get back. All good short, have fun at your rehearsal. I'm not much of a photo person, but I posted it, I'm going live on it. Might have been afraid, yeah. We left it some water, because it thought it might be injured and want something nice. That reminds me, the fucking plate's still outside. Oops. It might be dead now. R.I.P. I'll let you decide when you want to give your pinata a go. Just let me know when you're ready, kiddo. We're going to talk to the rest of the peeps first. Time to show off all that strength training. Woof woof. Destroy that pinata. And what's Pietro say? Can't wait to see you whack that pinata. Hope it's filled with shaved eyes. Why? Why shaved eyes? If you're ready to take a swing at it, go ahead and get under your pinata. Let's go. But the bird was gone when we got back, so I'm sure it lived to see another day. If you don't whack the pinata hard enough, it won't budge, so hit it real quick, just as hard as you can. And when I say go, hit A and smash open the pinata, okay? Get ready and go. Just beat the shit out of it. 4, giddy up, come on. Man, that's kind of rude saying giddy up when there's a horse right here. Yeah, we did it. You did it, kiddo. And your prize is birthday cupcakes. The dog's Mac, so I've got Roscoe. These are the only ones that have greeted me. We'll go around the island because you're meant to give the cupcakes to the island peeps. But Mac was one of my starting Pokemon, starting villagers. And I kept him because I kind of warmed up to him and was like, oh, I don't want to see Mac go. He's too important to the island now. Oops, guess you don't have room to carry them home with you now. Well, no worries, kiddo. Send these birthday cupcakes to your place later. Watch for them. So how do you like this wing thing? Hope you had a real good time. So there's a weird plan for you, but feel free to stick around as long as you like. It's your big day, kiddo. You had both your starter ones? My other starter one was one of the frogs. Diva, I think it was the name. I was just like, no, I don't want like a... I know Mac's plain, but I just warmed up to Mac. But I just didn't like... I don't like really, really plain villagers. You know what you have to do on your birthday, right? Whatever you want. It's your birthday. Exactly. Rory, yeah. Rory's the one that Sam really wants. Who we kind of follow sometimes. Can see, happy birthday. Oh, this is one you'll remember. We still have to go see... What's his face? KK Slider if he's still performing. There's just something about today. I can't put my finger on it, but you seem zazzier than usual. Must be that birthday glow. Ugh. Wish I could bottle it and trademark it. And sell it. Alright. So what do you think of the special birthday decor? It's festive, right? For my party, I do it a little differently. More strobe lights for starters. We'll let these guys party without me. And now, well, here's helping you had a real great time here. I want to see if KK Slider's performing for us. And aside from that, ooh. Happy birthday to me! It's always nice to get to celebrate with good cake and good friends. I had good cake earlier. I made it. I made fatty bear cake. Alright, I'm gonna dump a ton of shite in the house because we're gonna have a ton of shite to pick up. What are we dumping? Put in the sugar cane. We'll keep the sparklers. Glasses can go in. I can put that in. Most of the stuff I'm going to sell. I want Rodney purely because he's so hated. He has his own subreddit called Fuck Rodney. Oh, the weird hamster guy. I'd want Rodney. We'll go with models. I'll leave the models for later. Do you remember when we first met? Of course not silly, but it was on this very day. It's if that's not cause to celebrate, I don't know what is. Well, I mean, my mum doesn't actually wish me happy birthday, so that's fake. I just wanted to say I had a real good time at your party. Oh, here's a gift that you couldn't carry home. You're a good egg, kiddo. Just so you know. You're a good egg, kiddo. So I just know this year's going to be a great one for you. I love how wholesome this game is. It's genuinely, like, very, very sweet. It sure was a fun party, huh? Oh, here are the cupcakes. Hope they make it to you if I get messed up. But folks who could make the party would love one, even if it's kind of smushed. So what? Those are the cupcakes. And what did party wall? And what did my mum get me? Mum's homemade cake. Animal Crossing is the best non-game ever made. It's always just been a very, very wholesome game. Like I said, I played since the GameCube version, and even that was sickeningly wholesome. I think that's the birthday cake there. We've already got one. Place. There's a different one this year. We've got a mushroom. But yeah, I think that's birthday cake from last year. And we have the birthday party wall in there. Put that in storage. Yeah, I was obsessed with it from the GameCube one. When I first heard about it, I first heard about it on, what was that show called? X Games? I think it was before it became X Games or whatever it was called. So there was Tech TV, which eventually joined G4. But I think it was before, so it was called something, and then became like X something. With Morgan Webb and Adam Sessler. I need to sell that shot. Just so I have storage space. But they promoted it on, or reviewed it on the show. And just the concept of having like a non-game sort of blew my mind a wee bit. Yeah, I'll sell the weeds. I just love the fact that there were all these sort of things of just sending letters to people, as you say, somebody coming over in the game saying, "Oh, I'm coming over at 8 p.m. You better be there on the game." What were the other things? There's just a bunch of stuff. We get to see our birthday message. Oh, so we got Kabuki and Raymond. Let's watch my birthday messages. Well, let's look. We'll rewind. Take a shot. Well, look who's here. Aren't you just the brightest star in the sky? You ready for a song? Well, it's just very, very simple in terms of what it did. Like the first one was a lot more simple than this, but I think the villages had a bit more personality. It was such a good game though. And you had such a small area, but just like the fact that you write letters back and forth to villages, do treasure hunts with them and stuff like that, was just really wholesome and just... I think New Horizons was really such a important game for when it came out. Because so many people would just gather on each other's islands, because the whole world was in fucking lockdown, right? And people just gather on the islands and have birthday parties like this because they couldn't have one in real life, so they'd be invite 3 of their friends or how many you can have on an island over to hang out on the island, go fishing, just hang out. It's really, really wholesome. Teach kindness, collaboration, also like have structure. Yeah, maybe Shaw should play it, yeah. Unintentionally perfect. Well, I mean, yeah, Nintendo could have planned the whole thing. But just all the stories you heard of people just gathering and hanging out. Like I said, I didn't experience the pandemic the same way most people did. And I know a lot of people didn't as well. A lot of people who were frontline workers, whether it be supermarkets, and I count supermarkets as frontline in that situation, or nurses or whatever, they all didn't experience the pandemic in the same way. Because we all had to work. We all actually had to go out, go to our jobs, do our dance. But let's hear our song, Groovy. And how about you cop a seat so I can get started? I love how you sit down just to stand up again. This birthday blast goes out to my cool cat, Chris. It's KK birthday time. My darling Chris, I must confess, I'm full of emotions for your birthday. It's just, I'm so very grateful for you. Your fabulous play on words. I wish you every happiness in the world. From Julia, with love. But look, it's the stuff like this, right? In the pandemic world, I'm sure so many people cried reading these. In the pandemic world, like nowadays, over it. But in a pandemic situation where you haven't been able to see anyone, even though these are fictional characters, this must have been heartbreaking or heartwarming to people. Happy birthday, another year older, another year awesomer. Getting to know you has been super fun, and I can't wait for another year. Another year of it. I hope you do something extra special today. Well, I mean, it's 4 minutes left. Your best friend, Raymond. Well, if you're my best friend, you would have come to my birthday party, just saying. To the esteemed Chris, a little bit told me today is the anniversary of your birth. Our most fallacious event that warrants the greatest celebrations. Hope the day brings you the same joy as you often so bring to others. Almost regards, Blathers. Oh, cool, Blathers. Hi Chris, just want to say happy birthday. Hope the year of wonderful things for you, Chris. Wonderful things for you, Chris. I may need to lean on you from time to time, but I hope we'll be friends for years to come. Best, Isabel. Cake's upstairs, I'll get it later. These animals are cunts. Especially the one wearing shades at night. Who the hell wears sunglasses at night? Prick. Happy birthday. Hello Assad, hello Jenny, hello Silent. Sunshine. But I'll get the cake at some point. I do promise to get it for the stream. Anyway, check your pockets for a fresh boot, you dig? That's it for me. Thanks to all you beautiful people for making the scene. I'm gassy. Top of the evening to you. I was just thinking about you, and now you're here. Call me Raymond the Summoner. That's creepy. Alright, can we find people to give the cupcakes to? Well, Apple, the character's name is, I think, is home. This is the villager I want to get rid of the most. I can't fucking stand Apple. And she's cooking. Long time no chats, Guru. I think we've both been so busy we forgot to talk to each other. Or we get a food recipe. Guru, welcome to the world of tasty flavors. Too fucking short to reach the stove, mate. Are you watching Logs VOD? No. What did I miss? I know she did the hot sauce thing, but I couldn't be fucking watching it. I hopped on for like 2 seconds and then buggered off. Because I was doing actual stuff. Aside from roaring out of me and none of them annoying me that much. I just find Apple bland. As I said, I don't like bland villages. And Apple just looks fucking boring to me. Well, Inlog's probably lurking in chat 'cause she just liked my photo. So, oops. No, she's not. You miss Greg and Shannon Return of Oxy. I was there for Oxy. I didn't say much to him. But I was in chat and Oxy said hi to me. And I said hi and promptly left. I don't know what Greg was doing. Greg was messaging me today. Though. I don't know when he was in Inlog's chat. The jocks and the new personalities are the most annoying ones in AC. Mac's a jock, but I like him just because, as I said, he's my favourite character at the moment. Just because he's been there since the start. Right now, I'm prepping some brown sugar pound cake. Well, speaking of cake, I'll go get my cake in, I guess, an hour. I'll do the cake in an hour. Greg was there quite a bit. Oh well. I think he was drunk and bored. The recipe from the so-called influencer that I'm not jealous of, I decided to put my own spin on it. Guru, you want my recipe here? Yeah, go on. From the kitchen of chic chef herself, brown sugar pound cake, the tastiest stuff ever. Be sure to try the recipe sometimes. Checkers. I'll check out the VOD at some point if it's not taken down, because she always uses licensed music. I'm guessing Greg would be commenting on the fact that she was doing hot sauce, right? What is it, Checkers? Oh yeah, Guru, we'll get the results in a Happy Home Academy tomorrow. Feeling pretty good about my itinerary designs this time. The only thing I worry about is if the judge will, understand my style. I think we have to give you a cupcake. For me? Oh yay! This is perfect because I literally just ran out of birthday cake. You got the best timing ever, Guru. Thank you. That was a poor design. I just ran out of birthday cupcake. Don't know if you know, guys, but I just ran out of birthday cupcake. Oh. Hey, Chris, you're so for sore eyes. It's because it's past midnight now, so no one gives a shit about my birthday anymore. So I think the birthday cupcake's now useless. Greg, let's put it all on cocaine. Well, I'm going to wrap up this game very, very soon, because I just wanted to do those few bits. I wanted to do those birthday events. We'll give Raymond a birthday cupcake. Oh, my taste buds are tingling with anticipation. It's up as a birthday cupcake. Thanks. I put it away for later. Hope it doesn't get messed up in my pocket or anything. Alright, we'll do 2 chores, which is go to Mystery Island and then go to Harv's Island. And that'll be it. And then we're going to play putt-putt. The ticket to it around will cost you 1,000 miles. We need to play that game again. Don't give me any bunnies cake, Chris. No, you can't give bunnies cake. Need to play one of those games again though with Tiger Bitterfist just becoming a drug addict. Wankers. Either Rockstar or what was the other one called? The Biz. Rockstar was a better one because Greg just became wrecked on cocaine. Ahoy hoy. Kevin's songs are great, yeah. I enjoy Kevin's songs. They're just dumb, but somehow lovely. Hey, James Corden. That's the biggest insult Assad's ever done. Jesus, too far, mate, too far. You don't call someone James Corden. Yeah, see, someone's got it right. They're calling by his actual name. Not James fucking Corden. That bastard. But hey, Reese, hope you're well, mate. Over here waiting, blah, blah, blah. Let's find the gyroid. Oh, there's a message in a bottle. Those are the only two options. Have you got many other gyroids? I've got a few. I've got a bunch that are probably still planted on the island. Whoever lifted this? I was pumping iron, super sweaty, when I slipped a DIY idea and a weight. I slipped in a DIY idea and a weight slammed into my head. I was so amped up I did a triple set right then. Oh, and I wrote this. Now go use it. Go, go! Got a new... I haven't had time to play regularly either. I've probably got around 20 as well. There's a fucking shit ton of them, man. Both options will get you cancelled. Because ignoring him is also casually racist. Oh shit, there's a scorpion. Fuck. You can climb the vines. It wasn't letting me. I was mashing the button and it didn't let me. Well, RIP. Hey, finally come to, you need to be mindful about scaring me like that. It's bad for my ticket. I've seen you for a while and then you're all laid out like a flounder. It's now the French approach to life. I gave it my best shot. Where is the gyroid? That's what I want to know. I've already got one of these bastards. I don't want it. I don't care. And I take those. I've got that bug as well. I don't have all the bloody bugs yet, which is annoying. But I'm pretty close. There he is. There's the figure. Dirty old figure. But yeah, no, the birthday was good. I was saying before, it was a super, super chill, quiet birthday, which is sort of what I prefer. Gorgeous bloody weather today. The bugs and the fish. I've got... let's check. Critopedia. So these are the ones you have to dive for. Is that all of it? So I'm missing like 1, 2, or 6 ones that you have to dive for. In terms of insects. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 of the insects. Shit ton of the fish are missing. That's a lot of fish. That's a lot of fish. Yeah, the real ones at the pier, I know. There's a shark. Or, what's the one that's likely going to be called? Suckerfish. Come on, you prick. Go away, mosquito. I was just saying that show. I haven't played it, so I can't give a verdict on it. But I've been watching people play it. It looks cool as shit. I don't know what it's like actually playing it. What shall I expect? I mean, I can't tell. We got a great one. You know, just casually holding a great white shark in my hands. Yeah, I mean, I can't confirm what the experience is actually like. You have it ordered. I've been watching people stream it, and it looks really, really cool. Like, proper cool. But that could just be, it's cool to watch. Okay, so you're putting the most dangerous animal in the world in your pocket. Exactly. That's how much of a badass my green-faced frog is. Froggy! Now for his other song. Froggy! Is that a different, big MO? Or have they just changed it? Shit, Ash is a trainer. I've got the first gen on DVD, but I've also got, since we're talking Pokemon, I wish the chair's wheels worked on the carpet. I have to get up. Just drop the fucking thing. That. It's, the Sinnoh one. It's got, Jesus, it's all tangled up. No, it's I was going to open it. It's such a extreme way to package it, but it's a giant book. But there's like hundreds of fucking DVDs. They're all, most of them are still sealed. But it's got the Pokedex entries for like all, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to go on the big. It's got Jesus, nice. Let's go on the camera. Whew. But look how many DVDs this is. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, so on and so on. Yeah, there's just a shit ton. It's too many. It's too many bloody DVDs. But it's got Pokédex entries for a bunch of the Pokemans. I got it for super cheap, but the part that annoyed me was, let's put it back in, that's what she said. They did a sale at a store. It was at one of the expos. I wish. Fuck. One of the things I regret about when I was in Japan was not buying enough gachas. Because they're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. And I mean, literally, basically, anywhere, any store you go into, any building you go into has like 100 gacha machines. Genuinely. Basically. They were everywhere, but they had a lot of ones that were really cool, and of course they're dirt cheap. You know, you're paying $1 for them. So it's actually worth it. I bought a few. I bought one in the Tokyo Tower. And I was disappointed with what I got, because there's one in the Tokyo Tower which had like figurines of all the sort of landmarks. So I had one of the Tokyo Tower, I had one of the temples, a bunch of the sort of landmarks in Tokyo. All of their arcade places, that's mental. Oh, that sucks. They were everywhere there. So one of the things I sort of thought when people kept talking about, because they sold that one. Ages ago they sold the one in Akihabara. And everyone was like, oh, that's terrible, they sold their, Sega sold their arcade. And I was like, oh, it's not that bad if they sold just the one. Because there's thousands of the fucking things. Like, where my hotel was, where I was staying, there's genuinely one next door and then one across the road. So I was very much just like, who the fuck cares? And then there was one around the corner. Yeah, it's an absolute shame. But yeah, I mean, I guess they had to get rid of them because there were just so many of them. Let's put some glowing moss down. That's actually gutting. I mean, it's cool they're running arcades, and to be honest, the arcades aren't that interesting. They're predominantly claw games, crane games. So in terms of what you actually get out of them, it's pretty dull. Like, genuinely 90%, if not more, of the arcades were taken up by claw machines, or the equivalent of. You know, the ones where you try to knock the prize off the beam and stuff like that. There's a bunch of those as well. So just a version of a claw game. I'd say 95% of the arcades were just taken over by those. I'm trying to find bait, because I want to try to catch some of the dock fish. So again, like I think people have this image that you go to the Sega arcade and it's going to be like arcade cabinets with Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff like that. It's not. There's like 5 arcade games. No one even is interested in playing them. And like 1,000 fucking claw games next to each other. And it's the same across the board. There's a couple of arcades that specialized in VR games. Those were really, really popular when I was there. Pachinko is sort of set to its own place. Like you've got tons of pachinko halls. Just absolutely everywhere. Oh, we're only gonna have one bait then. And it's so noisy. You walk past the pachinko hall, it's just ping, 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 ping. It's fucking mental. I've got all of the Americans now wishing me happy birthday. Events a weird place. We have no time or money to enjoy our lives. Spends hours at pachinko. It's weird. The weird sort of thing is, I think the sort of representation of the lifestyle is accurate in terms of people go to work really early and not leave. I think they sort of do work 12-hour days. I never worked there. I was just there on vacation. But one of the things I sort of witnessed was, I don't know how they functioned, put it that way. By the time I got up every day, or we got up every day, everybody had already fucked off to work. So when we were walking through town, and we're in one of the busy areas of town, when we were walking through town, the place was deserted. You know, you go to a coffee shop and it's just empty. And then once it hits lunchtime, it's fucking mental. But the other thing was, like, when it eventually hits night, 7 p.m., 9 p.m., whatever, it gets insanely busy again. Like, people are just everywhere. And it sort of lasts that way until like 2 in the morning. So people were genuinely like running on like 4 hours sleep. Well, they're not very social because sort of the thing is structured. Not just the work side of thing, but the you know, you go to a diner, go to a restaurant, and it's deliberately closed off. You know, you go to a restaurant and you've got booths that are curtained off. And you go to like a ramen restaurant, even more so, and you are closed off from everyone. You're just eating by yourself. And you don't even, in the ramen restaurants, you don't even place your order to someone. You don't ask somebody. You don't say, hey, waiter, can I get the number 4? There's a machine at the front. And it's got photos of everything. So it's got like, you know, these are the type of noodles you can get. These are the meats, these are the vegetables, these are the broths, etc., etc., etc. And you select which ones you want, and it prints out a ticket. And you sit in your booth, and then you put the ticket for a slot, and you wait 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then the front will open, and somebody will put the ramen through. It's very, very strange. So you don't even ask somebody for food, and a ton of the places there. I mean, that's obviously not true in every single case. I'm not going to generalize, but that was the case in the ramen restaurants. they still had like McDonald's and Burger King and KFC's, and those were the same in terms of layout. The layout was exactly the same as like every McDonald's in the world is laid out the same. Every KFC in the world is laid out the same. The only thing difference was the menu. Like, oh, where was it? Might have been Burger King. We went to Burger King one day, and it was really weird because their Burger King was pub food. It wasn't Burger King. It might have been Burger King or might have been somewhere else. But they had literally pub food rather than traditional fast food. We're going to Harv's Island. Not in the literal DNA, obviously? No. But yeah, they are obviously quite insular. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, do you copy? What would the dodos do? It's still a cool place. I'd still want to go again. Like, I really enjoyed being there. It's probably my favorite place I've gone to. In some ways, the only problem is, of course, is navigating the language barrier. And also the sort of, they're not hugely trusting of tourists at the, still. I was going to say yet, but still. I just wanted to get this part done. Well, hello there. I'm pleased to announce the opening of a new co-op in our happy little community. Please welcome Red and his collection of fine art. No, well, it's my old friend Chris. We go way back. Now, to be completely honest, I don't like the idea of sitting in one location. Sometimes I feel it doesn't want to be found, you know? But for Harvey, I'm thrilled to set up my shop here. Now, Harvey, as we discussed before, I've sourced some artwork that I think even you would appreciate. Yeah, what do you say? Are you ready to come check it out? Oh, gee, I thought we were just chatting, you know? Old Harv doesn't have the most bells right now, see? But you're going to all the trouble. Of course I'll come and check it out, Red. And now you're free to come and take a gander at all Red's wares anytime you like, Chris. Enjoy. What we've got... Oh, visit Chris. How you been? It's a lot of people don't speak English there at all, like even remotely. And it's sort of awkward at times because there's a few times I couldn't understand what they were trying to get at. Because they'd point at something, trying to convey something. So one of the times, I was at the New Japan store. Because we'd gone over there to, well, one of the reasons we went over there was to see Wrestle Kingdom. And the day after, we went to the New Japan store. Because I wanted to buy some more merch. I got some stuff in the shops at the event, but I wanted to buy some more stuff. And I bought a couple of shirts, and the girls behind the counter kept pointing at something. I was just like, what? And then they kept pointing. I was like, this? And they're like, no. Keep pointing. Because there were like 50 things in the direction they were pointing, so it's a typical problem when you say, hey, that. And you're like, well, there's 20 items over there. It could be feasibly be any one of them. But they were trying to point at the sign that basically said, like, there's no returns. Like, if the shirt doesn't fit, too fucking bad. It's improving a lot more now because Japan sort of realized they need to focus on the tourism aspect. It always surprised me the people that did speak it as well. So we were we went to the graveyards where the imperial graveyards where the emperor's tombs are, because as you do, and as you can imagine, they're stunningly beautiful graveyards. Like the one thing they really do there is really take care of the dead, I guess. Like the graveyards, even just random ones you walk past, are just amazingly well kept. Like they could be 40,000 years old and they look like they were just set up yesterday. But we were looking at the temples, and one of the cleaners came up to us and started explaining to us what it all was about. And not fluent English, but pretty close to fluent English. I was just like, holy shit, dude, like, that's impressive. Oh, I just noticed I lost a follower. Oh well. Yeah, so there's teaching English primary school at the moment, but he said there's not many schools that even take English, but always lucky he's at one of the diplomat schools. Jesus, how do I type on this fucking thing? Yeah, it's, I mean, I managed to get around, put it that way. So it's not a massive issue. Sorry, just checking a few things. You sure do you find out blah 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 blah. Can I buy one piece of art a day? Well, what's Red's raffle? Alright, go for it. Let's buy a ticket. Excellent, wonderful. Now if you please reach your hand in the box and pull yourself a ticket. Obi, what will you win? Let's find out. A free canned soda, fuck's sakes. That's shot. Alright, we'll pull another one. Pocket magazine? I don't even know what a pocket magazine is. That stuff's interesting to you at the moment? The way people were adopting English, you mean? What did we win this time? Canned sports drink. For fuck's sake, just absolute shit prizes. Well, we don't have enough money. I don't know if any of those are legit. I think... Let's cheat. I mean, when people spoke English there, they spoke it, New Horizons Art. They spoke it pretty well. Yes, that one on the right is fake. Weirdly enough, that's the one that came up just by searching New Horizons Art, which is always creepy. That Google knows what I'm doing. Wall painting right half. New Horizons Art. Fuck's sakes. New Horizons Art. Wild. Let's see if that's a fake. It's the wrong card. Both of them are fake. Alright. Blah 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 blah. Cool. So we are done with Animal Crossing for today. I might stream it again sometime. I really just wanted to stream the birthday events. We are going to move on to Putt Putt. Because I want to play some Putt Putt. And then in 25 minutes-ish, I promised Jenny that I'd be doing the cake smoosh. So I'll be doing it about then. Give or take. But yeah, about 1 AM this time. That's when it will happen. It will happen, I promise. Cake with hot sauce. No, the cake itself is not a hot sauce. So the idea, I was going to do hot sauce challenges. But the fact that Ian Log did it today made me go, oh, I bet I should probably shouldn't. It's just like, I wanted to do it because I know a lot of people do it on stream. I actually like hot sauce. But there's still ones that are going to fucking wreck me. So I think there could be some good value in like getting destroyed with hot sauce. Anyway, let's unplug the screen. Let's plug that in. Boop-a-lip. We can get rid of the capture card. Let's rearrange all the shite now that I've got a second monitor again. That's one thing you never do end up in hospital. I probably won't be that bad. I really, like I say, I really like hot sauce a lot. Yeah. Why isn't this game working? Apparently it needs... No, go away. That can work. Ulcers aren't happy with it. I mean, that's fair. There we go. There's a lot of noise. Come on, capture. Why aren't you capturing? We're doing window capture instead then. We're playing Putt Putt. Pep's birthday surprise.
Wowie zowie, Pep.
Yeah, they changed the voice actor on Putt Putt.
I think all of Cartown was there. And wasn't that fun playing pin the tailgate on the dump truck and having 3 kinds of ice cream and then cake and then one more kind of ice cream? And all the presents had pretty wrapping paper and ribbons and there were balloons and streamers everywhere. That was great, wasn't it, Pep? Pep?
This is not real Putt Putt. No, I hate the voice change. But it's the birthday Putt Putt game. That dog looks like a meat Greg.
Didn't you have fun at the party?
That's been punched.
Hey, wait a minute. You've never had a birthday party, have you, Pep? In fact, I don't even know when your birthday is, since you were lost when I found you. Sorry, boy.
It's breathing too much for that.
I guess that's why you're so unhappy.
I mean, one of the most iconic Greg clips now is the fucking Red Dead one.
The bowl is empty, too. I'll go to the feed supply store and get you some puppy food.
What a shit owner Putt Putt is.
I'll be back real soon with your puppy food.
You better be.
Hey, a rubber band! I'd better save this. You never know when a rubber band might come in handy.
The music's gotten worse as well. As I mentioned that while I also started IDR 2, started and finishing the game between last time Greg streamed now. Yeah, I mean, you would, wouldn't you? Oh, we missed the rubber band.
Howdy, Putt Putt.
Oh, fuck off.
Hello, Mr. Kibble. What kinds of puppy food do you have today?
Though you
I'd like to get something
hammered
special
through
for
it
Pep.
if you finished in that sort of speed run.
Well, your timing couldn't be better.
I guess you played it a
Just
lot
got
better.
some new flavors in.
Yeah.
Spicy taco, kiwi, peanut butter, and new improved
Yeah, I was gonna say you.
with lumps. I'd love to get Pep's advice on which flavor he likes best. Is he with you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Kibble. Pep stayed home. He's sad because he's never had a birthday party.
Well, I'd be sad
Poor
too.
Pep.
Why hasn't Pep had a birthday party?
Well,
'Cause I'm a
I really
neglectful
don't know when
cunt.
his birthday is. He was just a lost little puppy when I found him in that cave.
I mean, it's kind of amusing. It's got the old flashback. 10 to 12 days.
Celebrate Pep's birthday on the day you first met.
Still, it's such a chunky game. I mean, that's probably fair.
Anniversary of when we met.
It's such a chunky game.
Tomorrow.
That's your answer right there. Tomorrow can be his birthday.
Wow, what a great idea.
Wowie
And how about we
zowie.
throw him a surprise party? Pep loves surprises.
That sounds terrific. And I already know what I'm gonna give Pep for his birthday. One of these brand new top-notch collars.
That would be swell, Mr. Kibble. A new collar would be the perfect gift for Pep. Say, can I get Pep a new dog tag to go with the collar?
You bet.
Did I hear someone mention a birthday party?
Jesus, this is a lot of cutscenes for a kid's game.
Hi, Putt Putt.
Hello, Ms. Widget. Yes, we're going to throw a surprise
Can't be bothered to do full completionist.
Of course, I've planned.
I mean, I can understand that. There's a lot of side quests that are great. Particularly the hidden ones like the vampire.
Here's one of my special surprise party planning bags. It's got room for everything you'll need. Balloons, party favors and decorations, confirmation from a magician, your gift
Confirmation from a magician.
and a big, beautiful party cake.
Thanks, Thanks, Ms. Widget. If I can get all of these things, it'll be the best surprise party ever.
That's the spirit. And be sure
I wonder
to
how
come
long
by
this
my
game
coffee
is.
store later. I'll whip up a big happy birthday banner just for Pep.
I sure will. Thanks, Ms. Widget.
I actually really like the
Putt, don't forget to bring Pep back to try my new puppy food flavors.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
While he's here, I can measure his neck size for his new dog collar.
Will do, Mr. Kibble.
I like the vampire one, but it is the secret quest. So it's not hugely intuitive.
Second rubber band.
Particularly as the clues are really difficult to find. Even with the guide, it's a bit difficult. We didn't get any of his food.
Hey, Pep. Mr. Kibble has some exciting new flavors of puppy food, and he'd like you to come try them. One of them's new and improved.
Ah, he's happy again. All he wanted was food. God, the soundtrack in this is shit compared to the other putt-putt games.
Hello again, Putt-Putt. And hello there, Pep.
Hey, Pep, it's our old friend, Mr. Kibble. Why don't you give him a big hug?
I actually like the putt-putt soundtracks. That's so subtle.
Go ahead and try those new flavors, Pep.
I wonder which he'll choose. Will it be spicy taco, kiwi, peanut butter, or new improved original with
I want the
mums?
peanut butter one. It's peanut butter. Good dog.
Let's see which one Pep liked. Spicy taco.
Ah, spicy taco. Fuck that dog.
That in a doggy bag?
Ha ha ha, doggy bag.
Here you go, on the house.
Thanks a bunch, Mr. Kibble.
Will there be anything else today?
I think Pep might enjoy a frolic in your new ball hut.
Well, of course.
Yeah, new bull house.
Why don't you
Ooh.
dive right in?
You hadn't finished it before?
Now that I've measured Pep on the sly, I just need a tag for his new collar.
So we have to go buy a tag somewhere else. I only played RDR1. I'm surprised you managed to make it this long without having any spoilers in. Fuck off, you duck pricks.
I'll have to honking just stirs them up more. Hey, Pep, could you help the mama duck get her baby ducks into the pond?
I've got the soundtrack for RDR2 on vinyl. The actual sound music.
Your ducks in a row. Good boy, Pep. Now that the baby ducks are safely in the pond, I can continue driving.
I mean, not the background music, but the ones of like the one when. I'm gonna fucking spoil it for anyone in the chat who hasn't played it, just because. Who gives a shit? But the one where Arthur's riding off to die. It's got like those songs on it.
There's another rubber band. That makes 3.
The vocalized music. Which is a hell of a song.
My friend Mildred about the you know what. I should talk to my friend Mildred.
Oh.
I bet she could help. Hello, Mildred.
With Willie Nelson, Josh Hahn and stuff, yeah.
Do you have any mail for me to deliver? No, but I've got a surprise. Can you keep a secret? Of course, I'm a mail truck. I don't read your postcards, and I keep secrets. We're giving Pep a surprise birthday party tomorrow, and I want to invite
It's weird because they're full-size records, but they're 45s.
everyone. Everyone but Pep.
You're invited. It's a song. Now for the actual intro of the game.
I've got a secret. I just had to let you know. I've got a secret. A place you need to go. It's the party of the century that no one knows about. Simply everyone will be there. Do not let the secret out. And the secret way to act there, and the secret thing to wear, is to look your best and love everybody there. I could climb the highest mountain. I could shout it out all day. I could sing an operetta. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. There'll be puppies and birthday gifts and cake. 16 tons of bunnies.
Bunnies, buns.
And the limo from the mansion, and the grocer from the store, and some Martians from a putt-putt game that you have played before.
I have.
And the attitude to have there, and the way
Buns.
is to look your best and love everybody there.
I think this game's going to be quite short, so I'll do the cake after this game. Considering we've got the invites done, we've got one thing ticked off the list. I imagine there's probably only like 15 minutes left of game. So that must be one of the things ticked off, right?
This bag is where I put the items I need to get for Pep's party.
Oh,
I
it's
still
done.
need a cake,
Yeah.
confirmation from a magician,
Okay, we've still got to get items, but we've done one thing.
my gift for Pep, and a happy birthday banner. Here, Pep. Aren't little duckies fun?
The Cure Point part was fucking dumb. Absolutely. 100% agree. 100% agree.
Hello, Ms. Widget. What are you doing?
Hello, Putt-Putt. Do you see those big boxes?
Yes.
Those are new party supplies I was bringing to the store. The boxes are filled with hats and streamers and heavy party things. I got to the door, and when I tried to unlock it,
Come
I
on.
dropped the key.
Stop talking. The part that annoys me is it's one of those places, it gets locked off. So there's a bunch of like items you can only get there. And it's such a short part of the game.
Why are you giving him birdseed?
I'm hoping that he's hungry. If he comes down to grab some crow chow, he'll drop.
So there's a bunch of guns you can miss really, really easily.
May I help you toss some of that crow chow?
Sure. Reach right in and grab some.
Okie dokie.
No matter where I click it. It was a full chapter. He's more interested in the sparkles. So we're gonna need to
I
find.
don't think he's interested in the crow chow.
He seems to like the way your antenna sparkles in the sunlight.
I heard once that crows like shiny objects.
If only we had something really sparkly.
I'll keep an eye out
Yep.
for sparkly things.
Thanks. Once I can get into the store, I can give you the banner you need for the big party tomorrow.
Pep's right there, you bitch. It's meant to be a secret.
Sure, Pep. Go play with your friend, the Dalmatian.
Shame RDR1 doesn't have a PC release. Yeah, fair. I haven't got RDR2 on PC. I've got it on PlayStation 4.
Hi, Smokey.
Hello there, Putt-Putt.
I think
But yeah, it works a lot better, obviously.
He sure has. an invitation.
I mean, John Marston becomes is such an integral part to RDR2, particularly with an epilogue.
Great, Smokey. The party's
I've got RDR1 on 360. I barely played PlayStation 3. I hated PlayStation 3.
I'll feel safer with you at the party to supervise the candle lighting, Smokey.
Thanks, Putt-Putt. You know me. Where there's fire, there's Smokey.
Here, Pat.
I've got a PlayStation 3. It is a lot stronger having played RDR2, because in RDR1, it's just sort of like, oh, yeah, Dutch used to ride with him and he's bad. And then you just kill him and you're just like, why was he bad? I don't know why he was bad. It's the bunnies that we need. Buns.
Bunnies?
Bunnies?
There's zero backstory for it.
Nice, quiet
library! There must be a way to get them to leave. I'll go find some carrots.
Yes, carrots!
Where do we find carrots? Let's go find carrots. I mean, I guess this is where the magician is, right? I think there's a farm over here. I've genuinely not played this before. There's magicians. What's this?
Oh, hello. Welcome to Sunshine's Holistic Happiness.
Oh, I mean, she's stoned out of her fucking mind.
All that is groovy.
How do I know what's groovy?
Everything here is groovy. And I'm groovy, and you're groovy.
God, after them doing the remaster of the GTA games, I hate to think of how that's going to look. I'm actually going to switch this, not to just chatting. It's going to be part. Where is it? Pep's birthday surprise. Well, we want the...
What's this?
I don't want the dice, I want the sparkly thing.
Dice are a mod fashion accessory for any car that enjoys pink furry things with corners.
Pink
And the
furry
screen
things,
makes
eh?
it easier to throw them. They're free if you want to try to enjoy them.
No,
You sure you don't mind if
I don't want them.
Of course not.
Oh my god, she's so
Things
stoned.
are all about. And if you don't find it groovy enough for you, you can trade it for one of the
You're
others.
too chrony. I want the diamond, you skank.
Be groovy.
I think I'd like a different item off your free table.
I needed the GTA
Share the love.
DE.
The other thing back if
You mean
it's not what
SE special editions? I'm guessing we have some shit show. The game's already a bit broken as is, and the port would be quite lazy. Definitive. Oh, I didn't know that name was. I didn't bother buying them
That's the crystal of
because
birds are mesmerized by its sparkle and will
and
drop
they've.
anything to have it.
I don't know if they
It's free if
ended
you
up putting
want
it back on store,
You sure you
but at
don't
the time
mind
still
if
had
I
the
take
originals
it?
up.
Sure.
I was like,
No
why the fuck do I want to buy a remaster? Because most remasters are shit.
Stay groovy.
They've smoothed the textures, and smoothing the textures 90% of the time looks worse. Let's be fucking honest. Yeah, at the time I expected them to keep
That's a lot of carrots.
Don't I know it? Everyone wants apples, and nobody wants carrots. Are you sure you don't want to bake a carrot cake?
we want carrots.
No, thank you.
I wish I had some apples to sell.
So we're gonna have to find apples to swap them for carrots, I guess. Alright. Well, let's go here. Because this will get us the key.
Here, Crow.
key.
Here you go.
Thank you, Putt-Putt.
There aren't any. The only one I could think
Could you
of.
please be a dear and bring in those boxes for me while I wrap up your banner?
Sure.
Grim Fandango's good. To be fair, I think all of those LucasArts ones were quite good because the games lended to being smoothed out.
Party supplies inside, but I should go in alone.
The control system was
I
a better
don't
thing.
want Pep to see the party banner Ms. Widget made.
Oh, we need to get rid of Pip.
Ms. Widget asked me to bring those in to her, but I should go in alone so Pep won't see the party banner. Yes, Pep, you can go play with the firehouse puppy.
Yeah. But also the other LucasArts games like Day of the Tentacle and Full Throttle. Because they just smoothed it out again, and because they were already cartoony to begin with.
Big boxes, Ms. Widget.
It's Fatty Bear.
Thank you, Putt-Putt. It'll just take me a moment to put these away.
Monkey Island 1 I didn't think was, but Monkey Island 2 was. Is this... What the fuck? I didn't like Monkey Island 1's...
Is it party time yet?
Not yet, but tomorrow's coming soon.
I don't think Monkey Island 1's visuals were good. The remake, I mean.
Did you say you were going to give me a banner for the party?
Sure. Here's a big, beautiful bear.
Happy birthday, Pip.
As a reward for helping me with that silly crow, you can take this box of party goodies with you.
Yay.
Super, thanks.
Super thanks. We played through Monkey Island 1 on
This
stream.
is the special bag Mrs. Widget gave me to store all of the items I need for Pep's party. I still need a cake, confirmation from a magician, some balloons, and a gift for Pep.
Well, the gifts at the store.
I can't wait to put up the
Oh no, we
party
have to find the
decorations.
tag somewhere.
See you tomorrow.
I'm probably wondering how much the detailed should have updated the guide for look to make it more like the subsequent game. The problem I had with it is they made it look, try to make it look 3D without making it look
I should
nice.
go back to the fire station and pick up Pep.
Oh, fuck off, Papa. Just fuck off.
Hey, Pep, over here, boy.
They fixed it in Monkey Island too. We don't have the carrots because we need apples.
Hello, my name's Putt-Putt.
I'm Reginald Windbag III, balloon vendor to the rich and famous. Or at least I will be someday if I ever sell any balloons.
We want
Nobody
balloons.
ever buys any of my balloons.
I could use some nice big balloons tomorrow. For a P-A-R-T-Y.
A what?
It's hard to explain in
Yeah,
front
it's just
of
the
you
first
know
one.
who.
The second one looks great. The first one looks bad in my opinion.
Tomorrow I'm giving Pep a birthday. P-A-R-T-Y.
What does that mean?
Penguin?
It's hard to explain in front of you know who.
Do we need to get rid of Pip again?
I think that puppy wants to play with you, Pep. Off you go. To
90% of this game so far is just getting Pip to piss off. That's like the entire puzzle of the game. It's just clicking on Pip so you can talk to somebody about the party.
I could use some nice big balloons tomorrow for a party.
I'd really like to help you out, but I've got problems of my own.
Oh, what a cunt.
This happens every time. Here, try to take this balloon.
Is this what we need the rubber bands for?
These balloons are defective.
You need to tie something around the end.
Oh.
Yeah, same. As I said, this they're in the same way as Dave the Tentacle.
String.
String.
Whiz. I've never sold any balloons, so I don't have any money to buy string.
If I get you some string, will you give me balloons for the party?
Sure. It's been my lifelong dream to supply an entire
Because it's just a
party
cartoony
with
game.
balloons that don't blow away.
I really want to. I only thought about it recently, and I haven't played the game in years. Like, potentially more than 2 decades now. Toonstruck. I want to stream that. Toonstruck was such a interesting game.
Rover. I met him when I went to the moon once.
You
He's
sure
the best
did.
friend I made on the moon. Hi, Rover. Hiya, Putt-Putt.
Yeah, I forgot. I've got it. I don't know how I forgot it exists because I've got the signed box. I got Christopher Lloyd to sign the box of it.
Ice cream to everyone, and I'd never be able to do that on the moon.
You know, I could use some ice cream for an event tomorrow.
An event?
Yes, a sort of. Well, I better not tell you in front
Oh,
of
it's a similar concept.
You're confusing me.
So we have to get Pep to fuck off again.
Hey, Pep, your friend wants to play.
See, the entire game is just getting Pep to fuck off.
We can talk about the surprise party.
Oh, a surprise party. I love surprise parties. Is it here on Earth?
Yes, it's going to start in my garage tomorrow.
Splendid. You know I'll be there, and I'll bring ice cream for everyone.
Yay!
And if you'd like a sample, choose a flavor from the menu, and I'll whip you up the best ice cream cone experience you'll have this year.
Oh, what flavors do they have?
Thanks, Rover. Yum, ice cream.
So what are these? Just the colors?
Rocket Razzleberry.
Rocket Razzleberry. That looks disgusting. Oh, that's just suggestive as fuck.
Wow.
Oh, if it paints a tongue.
Ice cream. I gotta try them all.
You do not have to try them all.
Cosmic chocolate.
We are not going for them all. Hey Cran. Cheers for the birthday wishes. And always appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're well. Sorry I didn't catch the entirety of your stream today.
Oh.
But thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yum, ice cream.
Let's get... I wonder what this one is. It's gonna be licorice. Yeah. I like licorice, but I don't think I could stand a licorice ice cream. I generally like licorice a lot, but I don't think I could have it as an ice cream.
How about trying one of my new experimental ice cream flavors, Putt-Putt? I call it Beet Broccoli Surprise.
Thanks, Rover, but I'm saving room for
Right.
birthday cake tomorrow.
Have we done everything we need to do here?
Ice cream. I gotta try them all.
I don't want to try them all.
Very, very vanilla.
Here you go, Putt-Putt.
Why is it frozen?
Ooh.
Can we just go? That flavor doesn't sound right. Absolutely not. I haven't played this Putt game before. I know it's because I didn't play any of the modern ones. And it is genuinely so bad compared to the originals. Oh, it's the song again. No! That's what my tongue's gonna look like. I can't skip it. Oh. We're gonna listen to the song again. There's no way to skip. Oh, there we go. No, you must try them all. No. I'm worried. I'm genuinely worried I have to try them all. Wowie zowie.
One, but two Caristas? I guess that means no waiting in line for Coco anymore. Is that Coco you're selling there?
Well, hello there, young sir. Why, yes.
That's
but
so
it's
formal.
not just any Coco.
Oh, another song?
Carbucks Coco revs you up. Buy the pot or buy the cup. It's so good, it's hard to stop. Carbucks Coco.
That wasn't good.
Here, why don't you try a sample?
Are they competing?
That Coco is
Cheers,
very
Cran.
good. Thank you.
Catch you later. Appreciate you dropping by as always. I need to get an animated mode at some point.
Why, you bet we're selling cocoa, but not just any cocoa. Cartown's best, so hot and delicious, can even warm up the
Cheers, Assad. Good shout out.
and mellow, so happy and warm from the very first swallow.
Currently, they're streaming
Try this and see what you
shareware
think.
games. Or old shareware discs, though today they were streaming games that they had made many moons ago with, I think it was with Basic.
That's good Coco. Thank you.
It's so weird to consider the 90s as a long time ago, right? I don't particularly know what we're meant to do with those guys.
Hello, Putt Putt. I need to ask you a question about a cake. For a special occasion, I think we should talk about this in private, by ourselves. Hey, Pat, could you do me a big favor and go get me some cocoa?
Yeah. It is it's like 4,000 years ago now, right? It is forever ago.
Ah, now we can talk privately. I understand you're planning a party for Pip. Yes, it's going to be a surprise party tomorrow. I'm sure it will be a great party, and I'll be there. I need a cake for the party. You came to the right place. I can make
Did we get
very
the
special
designer
party
cake?
cakes for anyone, even puppies. And you can even help me decorate it. The only problem is that I'm out of two important ingredients.
Oh.
I need flour and eggs.
This game's actually going to take a
Couldn't you
while.
just make a cake without them? Heavens, no. Without those, it'd be more like a brick. If you bring me those ingredients,
That's not true.
I'll make the cake, and you can decorate it.
I mean, considering it's my birthday,
Thank you, Pat.
or was now, to be fair, you become a lot more aware how long ago
Thanks,
the 90s were.
See you soon.
Particularly as I was playing Putt Putt back in the 90s. Guessing maybe here? Yeah, there's flour here.
I need to get some flour for Mrs. Goodbake.
Oh, really? What kind of flowers do you think she'd like?
No, Mr. Bobby.
What kind of flowers?
Flowers? Flour! The kind you use to cook with.
That's good, because that's the only kind I had. Help yourself to...
Mind if I fill my sack with flour?
Fill his sack. They must have done stuff like that intentionally, right?
Mrs. Goodbake's a tab.
Hooray! I have flour. Thanks, Mr. Baldini.
I've got the horrible feeling that eggs are going to come from the ducks. What's back this way?
I'd like to make a tag for Pep's collar.
Oh, we can make
but
the tag.
It has to be a surprise. Mr. Kibble, can you distract Pep for a little while?
Say, Pep, have you seen the incredibly exciting play pit filled with bouncy balls?
So we can tick another thing off the list here.
Hey, Mr. Kibble, I see you finished putting that machine together.
And a very good job I did of it, too. How would you like to be the first one to make a dog tag with it?
I would like that very much.
I sure would.
Be my guest. Okay. Says here to just push the buttons at the bottom to choose the shape and color you want for your new tag.
And if I want to put Pep's name on it?
If you would like your tag engraved, push the text button, then type your
I
inscription.
mean, we're going with the barn.
That's all there is to it?
Yup. And once you're all done, pull
Go
the
purple
big
because it's for
red
Putt Putt.
lever and the machine will take care of the
Stop
rest.
talking. Fuck you, Pip. It's so horrible. I actually feel guilty doing it for a fictional dog. Watch out for.
Looks like that's all
it's
the
too
space
long.
there is for letters. If you need to change what it says, just back up with your backspace key.
Yeah, I know. Keep Greg away.
Nothing else is gonna
Damn
fit
it,
that
it's so
line.
close.
Use the backspace key to back over anything you want to change.
I can't think of what to put for the dog tag. It's not even going to be that important. Gone dogging. That's what the...
Click here to begin typing. Pep's going...
There we go.
Yay! I made a shiny new tag!
I can put it on the collar if you'd like.
Yes, please.
All set.
I just know rabbit hole, Tennis Rocket Steam, we ended up looking at fairly recent upcoming. Yeah, there's a lot of Asian F&B games. They're really popular.
Need a cake, confirmation from a magician, and some balloons.
Well, these aren't going to be too hard, so we obviously need to get the carrots. So we need to find apples.
Want to go for a ride?
We need to find string. And we need to find eggs. But yeah, I've got Toonstruck on my Steam. Because it was free at one point. Oh, I might only have it on GOG. Now that I think about it. Oh, there's an egg there. No. Doesn't count. Just seeing if there was anything here.
Pep's going to love this new puppy food.
Let me check. I know it's going to pause the game while I step out of it. I know I've got Toonstruck on Steam.
You must be hungry.
I'll stream Toonstruck at some point. I've got to continue playing. Next week I'll go back to my regular schedule of Stardew and Deadly Premonition. And they're both going to take a long time to finish.
Let's go for a ride.
Because I'm trying to 100% Deadly Premonition. I've barely scratched it so far. We haven't actually gone to the magician's place. So let's do that. And we haven't gone this way, 'cause even though there's a, yeah.
Gosh, wow, this looks interesting.
This must be a Sam and Max reference.
My name's Putt Putt.
Hello there, I'm Hank, the security guard. Please don't touch the ball of string. It is the biggest ball of string in the world.
The biggest? In the whole world? Goodness!
Yes, goodness.
Because, I mean, this was still made by LucasArts people.
Which is why they put a picture of this ball of string on the cover of
I think even at this point it was LucasArts people making the Putt Putt
I've never
games.
seen my world's largest ball of string before. Everyone else has. Hello again, ma'am.
Wow, that is one hefty ball of string. And you know what I like best about it? It's so big.
What the hell is this dialogue?
Biggest ball in the world. I began collecting string many years ago, starting with a piece I found on the ground after it rained. And before long, I became the proud owner of the biggest ball of string in the world.
God, this is so
That's
boring.
right, in the world. People come to see it day in, day out. But I'm getting kind of tired having the biggest ball of string in the world.
So he wants the rubber
If I had
bands.
the biggest ball of string, I'd never get tired of it.
Yes, well, I did. Lately, I've been mostly thinking about my other project.
Yeah, the rubber bands. So if we give you these,
Hey, Hank! I brought you a rubber band.
Thank you, Putt Putt. I think I know just the place to put it.
I imagine so. I don't. The main reason why I think it's Sam and Max references is, as I said, these guys actually did probably worked on the Sam and Max games.
But I still need 4 more rubber bands.
Don't worry, I can find 4 more.
Well, I think we've got 3 more at the moment. Let's go see if we can find. Well, there we go.
Hot ziggity! Another rubber band. That makes 5. Hank will be so happy.
Yeah, we've got them. Well, yeah, we're gonna finish this game pretty quick. I mean, it took half an hour longer than I thought it was gonna take, but we basically got all of the items now.
Guess what I brought you? It's another rubber band.
So we're gonna get the string
Thank you, Putt Putt.
for the
I'll add it to
balloons.
the collection.
It's growing.
I'm ever
Who
so slightly
knows?
closer to getting into the Guinness Book of Records. But I still need 3 more rubber bands.
I'll be happy to find them for you.
Hey, wee wee wee. Man, I want to watch more Kenyan cooking, but I need to finish the stream.
Rubber band.
Thank you, Putt Putt. I'll add it to the collection.
So I don't have time today to do it, but I do genuinely want to. I miss our boy.
Brings me a little bit closer to making the Guinness Book of Records. But I still need 2 more rubber bands.
I'll get you the other 2.
Yeah, fine, babe. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Hey there, Hank. Know what I've got for you?
So like I said, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna do the cake smush, and that'll be it. That's
Thank
literally
you,
it.
Putt Putt. I'll just snap it into place.
Getting closer.
Now I'm really close to getting into the Guinness Book of Records.
This is like the one educational bit.
Need 1 more rubber band.
Okay.
We gotta quit his job. Exactly.
Last rubber band in all of Cartown.
He's the person I'd really care if he had a bad mental health day.
Oh, Hank.
What is it, Putt Putt?
I've got something for you.
Oh, I sure hope it's a rubber band.
It is.
It is. It is a rubber band.
I genuinely love him though.
And it's even the
He's
right
so,
size. Thank you, Putt Putt.
so
This will be the
entertaining.
record-breaking rubber band that puts Cartown on the map. Moments from now, this will be the world's biggest ball of rubber bands.
We did it.
Hey, who are you guys?
We
right for Guinness Book of Records, and we came
Pardon
as soon
me.
as we heard about all these rubber bands.
Fuck, I'm tired. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow.
Photograph it and make sure it's made of real rubber bands. It's tall enough. It's round enough. And it goes twang.
Goes twang.
Twang! You set a world record. Yippee!
I'd watch him do anything. I'd watch him watch paint dry.
I'd like to take a picture of you receiving a certificate of achievement. Over by the bar would look best. Smile.
He's destroyed the ball of yarn, or ball of string.
Maybe I could roll this back up real quick?
Putt, thank you for saving me the trouble of taking down my old ball of string.
Oh, that wasn't us.
You can take away as much as you need. Now the people will be coming from tens of miles around to see my glorious ball of rubber band.
Welcome back, Short.
Hey, Ben.
Thank you for the string.
Don't mention it.
Hey, Ben. 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 Ben.
Oh, here's a
Hey,
key.
Ben. Oh, Ben. 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 Ben.
I love the
Ben. 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 Ben.
Happy Pat Pat. Yeah, we're playing some Pat Pat. Pat Pat. That's birthday surprise. We got Ben playing at the moment.
What you got there, Ben? Mate.
This is not the Pat Pat I grew up with. We got apples. Apples.
Hello, Torval.
Hello.
Howdy there, Putt.
You sure do have a lot of apples.
Yep, I sure
Oh
do.
shit, the tractor. Have you played this one, Zuki? I never played
But
this.
I hurt my back last night dancing with the chickens. I'll be okay, but I can't take the apples to Mr. Baldini right now.
Dancing with the
Some of
chickens?
them to Mr. Baldini, if that would help.
That would be wonderful, Putt, and that might even clear a path to my dairy barn.
I haven't played this one. I played all the other ones. I've played all of the Pajama Sams.
Really tasty.
I've only played the first Spy Fox. I played the I played all the Putt-Putts up to this one.
Is it okay if I go to the hen house and look for fresh eggs?
Oh, sure. That's the best place to find them. Keep an eye on them chickens. Don't believe everything
I
tell you.
played Fatty Bear, of course. I played that on stream yesterday.
Lay eggs. I can get some here for Mrs. Goodbake.
What the heck is this?
Sweet-o-matic. This, can I have an egg, please?
You mean the puzzle ones like... Oh.
Can I have an egg, please? Can I have an egg, please?
Why is there a lizard in there? I only just noticed. Ah. There is actually a mild puzzle element.
Purple egg, please? Can I have a green
Oh, we've already got a green one. Ooh. And yeah, give Zuki a follow. Cheers for doing a shout out. Double A.
Can I have an egg, please?
I mean, this is obviously not a deep puzzle, but it is like the biggest puzzle we've had in the game so far.
Can I have an orange egg, please?
Considering every other puzzle in the game so far was telling Pip to go away.
Lizards like to eat eggs.
Oh, I see. So he can get rid of an egg for us. That's...
The lizard is getting crazy now. Can I have a purple egg, please?
Well, we'll get just eggs. I don't think it matters what color they are, right? Surely.
Wow, what colorful cartons! I have to match the eggs to the colors in the carton.
Oh.
Can I have a yellow egg, please?
So there's actually a puzzle element to this? Now it matters, yeah.
One. Can I have an egg, please?
That's weird.
Got it! Can I have
Got
a
it!
green egg, please? Yes! Got another! Can I have a purple egg, please?
What a weird puzzle.
Right where I wanted it! Can I have
Right
an
where I
orange
wanted
egg,
it.
please?
I don't know if I've played all of the Pajama Sam games on stream.
Alright, another one! Can I have an egg, please?
That's a point. Short, are you still here? Can you tell the difference between the eggs?
Wowie zowie! I got 'em all!
I think we must be
Now to
done.
get these eggs to Mrs. Goodbake.
I don't know if you were watching.
Thanks again for all the fresh eggs, Torval.
Oh, sure, Papa. You earned them. Help yourself to more if you like.
No, we've got enough.
Torval, is it okay if I go to the dairy barn to get some milk?
Oh, sure.
We didn't
Show
need
some
milk.
stuff
I'm
to the
guessing.
I've never seen so many cows in one place. Hey, here's a pail I can use to hold the milk.
I'm guessing we. In some of the games,
Can't get
we.
to the milk with those cows in the
What am
way.
I trying to say,
Maybe
Brian?
they'll move if I throw hay to the side of them.
I'm guessing.
I can't wait to get to that milk.
Oh, we
Can't
have to get there.
that spot yet. I'm glad I can help by filling this pail with milk. Torval really appreciates it. It's a good thing Torval stored all that hay. I'll put this hay back for now.
I don't want.
I don't think that move will help. I can't throw quite that far.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Well, now I'm trapped.
Here, bossy, bossy. I can't go there right now.
You can.
I can't get there yet. I have to get a little closer to get some of that milk.
What's...
I can't go
Oh
there
my
right
god,
now.
Pop, shut the fuck up.
Torval will be really happy to see all this milk. I can't reach that milk
Yeah,
machine
you
from
can.
here.
Torval? Who's Torval?
That's one. There's still enough room in this pail for 2 more servings of fresh milk.
Papa's got a shit attitude.
Okay, where should I toss this hay?
Put that back.
Which
I don't
cow
know.
should I pick to move there?
That's fine.
Tasty hay, right over here. I can't reach that milk machine from here.
Why can't you do it yourself, man?
That's 2. There's just enough room in this pail for one more serving of fresh milk.
Yep, there sure is.
Where should I toss this hay?
Right there. I'm gonna have to click all the way across again. I actually don't know who we're getting the milk for. Like I say, I think this must be one of those things where in some games
Fun. And I filled one of your pails up all the way.
you need milk rather than flour or egg.
Too much milk.
Yeah, it's not in our inventory. I think we've got everything we need now. So if we go here, we can give him the apples for the carrots.
Here's the apples you need.
Wow, these are some super apples. They go right into the bin.
Right into the bin.
Hey, the bin's not quite empty. A few of those pesky carrots fell into it.
Oh, nobody wants the carrots, and I've got a plenty to spare. You cannot take them away.
Take them away. Casual racism again.
How do you like them apples?
I like them. I like them a lot. Thank you for the apples.
And thank you for the carrots.
So now we can get the bun buns. Bun buns. Which are in here? No, this is the cake shop.
We should talk in private.
Oh.
Just Pep, can you go out and give Mrs. Goodbake a cocoa, please? Here are those eggs you need.
I'm also guessing maybe those
Excellent.
cocoa trucks
Now, I just
are probably more involved in certain playthroughs as well.
Flour. Thank you, Pep.
What's that? Emote?
Hey, Pep, could you do me a big favor and go get Mrs. Goodbake another cocoa?
Where's Fatty Bear? Fatty Bear's in the store. It's about time that dog does a bit of work.
Here's that flour you needed for Pep's cake. Superb.
We found Fatty Bear before. We played Fatty Bear last night and made the cake from Fatty Bear. And it turned out okay.
It's baking time.
Did we get to design the cake? Come on, sing the baking the cake song. That looks terrible.
All done. Here you are, Put Put. I'll leave it up to you to decorate it any way you like.
Yeah, we're going to decorate the cake.
Look at all of these decorations. Thanks, Mrs. Goodbake.
Oh, man, he's just walked into the room with the cake on the table. Party's ruined. Party's over.
Hey, Pep, could you do me a big favor?
It's just
and go
constant.
get Mrs. Goodbake another cocoa?
She must be like buzzing by now. The amount of sugar she's had.
Zowie! Look at all the neat things Mrs. Goodbake gave us to decorate Pep's cake. That goodie bag is full of pieces of candy. And the letter, shape, and drawing tabs below that have even more great stuff.
Let's put some candy on it. I know candy's good for dogs. Oops. This is going to be so difficult to, or so time consuming to do. Is this for his
This is looking great. Color. I can change the color of my drawing tool.
No, I want it in this color. This is for, you can print this. Man, I should be printing this beautiful design out.
This is going to be the best birthday cake ever.
Watch out for... Finish cleaning. Did you want me for something before? We were playing a game where you had to sort colored eggs. And I was curious if you could tell the color of the
Come
eggs.
in handy in case I goof. And there's a clear button to start over with a whole new cake.
Watch out for Greg.
Shape. I can draw with those shapes. Look at all of these decorations.
Oh my god, Papa, be quiet, mate. We're trying to design a cake.
Really going to love this cake.
Bun buns! I think that's all we can really design for it, right? We don't have enough space for anything else.
Color. I can change the color of my drawing tool.
Let's put some more gummies on.
Best birthday cake ever.
Perfect.
I can't wait to see Pep's face when he sees this.
Orange, green, yellow, and purple. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Thank you, Pep. Hey, Pep.
Oh my
Would
god.
you do me a
Why?
favor and go get Mrs. Goodbake another cocoa?
Papa does not believe in this concept you call quiet.
This cake's ready to go.
How much bloody cocoa has she been forced to drink?
This is the special bag Mrs. Widget gave me to store all of the items I need for Pep's party. I still need confirmation from a magician and some balloons.
That all looks similar apart from purple. I don't necessarily want to go back to it again.
Thank you, Pep.
Oh, one sec. I need to check something.
Thanks, Putt-Putt. See you soon.
Stuck on a kids game wouldn't be your fault. Yeah? Alright, we need to find the balloon guy and find the library. And if you were wondering about Fatty Bear, there is Fatty Bear in the game.
I have to talk to Ms. Widget alone. I don't think I should bring Pep along.
We don't need... Fatty Bear's in there.
Sure, Pep. Go play with your friend, the Dalmatian, at the firehouse.
But Fatty Bear is really creepy in this game. He's got a crane game hidden inside him.
Is it party time yet?
I just realized
Not yet, but tomorrow's coming soon.
she crashes because she's a dodger. What the heck is this? Why is there a crane game inside Fatty Bear's head? I want to see what this robot does. I haven't checked it before.
Is it party time yet?
Nothing.
Not yet, but tomorrow's coming soon.
Okay. That makes sense. Let's get Pep.
It's time to go, Pep.
I just realized it's Jimson. The rodent did just have a Tommy tank in there. I'm guessing in playthroughs we might need the ice cream. Yeah, I definitely won't be able to be there.
Hey, bunnies, look what I have. Carrots.
So do make sure.
I've never seen so many bunnies in a library before. Let's see if I can use these carrots to lure them back into that magic hat. Enjoy your carrot, little guy.
So it follows the mouse pointer. I don't know what Pip's doing.
There's another one. Oh boy, another one. All the bunnies are back in the hat.
Oh, the bunnies are back in the hat.
Yep, back in the hat.
My library is back the way it should be. Thank you, Putt-Putt.
You don't need this magician's hat, do you?
If you want to take it, please go ahead. The only hat I want has shiny horns on it.
Thanks.
She's going to be singing the opera for us at the party.
Back to its owner.
Like in the intro song.
You have a very nice singing voice, Mrs. Bundle Nugget.
Why,
Bundle Nugget, what a name.
I was classically trained by none other than the great Carvarotti himself.
Carvarotti. Oh, good shot. I'm hoping they'll wrap up very, very soon.
I can't give the balloon vendor the string with Pep right here. Maybe Pep would like to play with the puppy.
I think that puppy wants to play with you, Pep. Off you go to play with your friend.
I was getting bugged out for a second there.
Hey, Reggie, here's some string.
But now I have string.
And also, surely... Why do you have a crowbar and need to try to squeeze a terrible pun in?
You'd better hang on to this while I make sure it's really going to work.
Wouldn't Pep notice all of this party stuff in the car with him? Or within Putt-Putt? It's like, Putt-Putt, why are you carrying all of these balloons? And a birthday cake, and a sign that says Happy Birthday Pep.
Animals for everyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to practice.
Did we only get 2 balloons? What a crap party.
This bag is where I put the items I need to get for
Pep has a single digit IQ.
All I need now is to find a magician to do tricks at the party.
I've got the feeling...
Hey, Pep, wanna go for
I'd love to check it. But, like, maybe in some playthroughs, we don't want the magician, we want the singer and stuff like that. I know Humongous Games always do stuff like that. Shut up, Pep, I wasn't talking to you. We've got one last thing to do. Team Fat. Oh, that's the musicians. String. License your pet. We've done that. Kebble's Feed. New favors daily. Smart Cars Drink. Yum Go. Car Town Car Wash. I didn't see the car wash. I don't know if there's one in this game.
Hey, it's my favorite magician, Marvin the Marvelous. Hello, Marvin.
Greetings and salutations, Putt-Putt.
Tell me, Marvin, how's tricks?
A great magician never tells, but a great magician shows. Alazuma Pasadena, and a 1, and a 2, and a la geranium.
He's got the wrong hat. See, that's the library hat. I get it.
It was supposed to be a bunny, not a book.
Well, It's still a pretty good
I
trick.
imagine
It's
it's
not
exactly
every day you
that.
get a book from a hat.
I'm not sure what.
I'll make your license
here.
disappear.
I've always been able to get happy bunnies from my magician's hat.
I think I know what's wrong. That doesn't look like your normal magician's hat.
I'm gonna switch across because I know if I go into the Steam and look at the guides, they've got a guide for it. Does it tell you the different things you can play for? Yeah, so sometimes it's milk for the birthday cake. Balloons you'll need. Magician's confirmation you still need. It is just the ingredients. I was just wondering if there was.
You're right. This must be someone else's hat. My hat is tall and flat on top and doesn't have horns. There must have been a mix-up in the.
This playthrough's weird to switch the hats.
I could help you find your hat.
Oh, that would be ever so marvelous. I need my hat so I can pull out bunnies, not these library books. And I'm afraid they're overdue.
Don't worry, Marvin. I'll track down your bunny hat.
Well, we got it right on us.
Marvin, is this your magic hat?
There's only one way to find out.
There's the only way to find out.
Alakashazu, alakashazi.
You did it! Great trick, Marvin.
I mean, we know how the trick works. We put the rabbits in there.
Gratitude, Put-Put. Wherever did you find my hat?
Your hat had been mixed up with Ms. Bundle Nuggets.
Our
Pardon
friendly
me.
local librarian, keeper of the books. I shall now return the other hat to her. Biblio! Bablio! Boom!
I mean, now this is going to be an actual trick. See, that's impressive.
Let's watch the journey of the hat.
Now that you have the right hat, will you be ready to put on a big show tomorrow?
Of course. Expect me to appear at the party.
Ooh, ominous.
Here's my card. On the back, there's a coupon for 20% off dry cleaning.
Wow!
Wowie
20% off dry
zowie.
cleaning? I have everything I need for Pep's surprise
We
party.
finished the game.
I'll just set everything up tonight while Pep's sleeping. And we'll be all set to celebrate Pep's birthday in the morning.
Okay, that's cool. Do we have to go all the way back home? I think the game is bugged out. It's playing the magician's music still.
Phew! It's been a long day, huh, boy?
Sure has.
Now that Pep's asleep, I can decorate for the party. There.
That's not birthday,
All
that's
the
Christmas.
decorations are up for Pep's surprise party. Just one last thing before he wakes up. Everything is all set.
What if he wakes up before you?
Pep. Pep, wake up. Well, what do you think, boy?
Birthday song.
I wish they had the music actually able to play.
Happy birthday, Pep!
Do we actually get to see what it says? No.
Everyone, stand back.
Magician. Got a new collar with the tag. It's got dialogue. I don't know what the dialogue's meant to be. I can hear all the characters talking. Sadly, Pip died of production of the game because he put chocolate in the cake. They're all talking. Wow, he could fly. He pulled Pip out of the hat. And Pip floated away and died. It's like the dialogue's looping as well. Team Fat. The Fat Man and Team Fat. You can't give a dog ice cream. What's that meant to be? The Fat Man, Team Fat. What's up, fatties? The Fat Man, even though it's his alias, I'm pretty sure that the Fat Man is the guy who did the music to Skyrim. Well, we finished it. What do we do now? We've gone through all the photos. Yeah, I know he did. I know he did the music to a bunch of humongous games. It might not be Putt, but I know he did it to like PJ Sam and stuff. But they tend to have the same people work on every game. That looping dialogue is really annoying me. Do they expect this kid to sit through all this? I don't think so. I'm presuming this is looping. In which case, I'm gonna go get the cake. Oh no, it's not looping, that's new. Putt's Pip's birthday surprise. Copyright 2003 Atari. All rights reserved.
Would you like to play again?
There we go. It is all over. Big stretch. No, we're not gonna play again. I'm gonna get the cake. I'm gonna do. It'll be hugely incomplete because he also did. He did this one obviously. So he did Travel Through Time. This one, and Putt Goes to the Zoo. Let me do a Google. I mean, if you look up Jeremy Soule, humongous. It should list him doing some of the humongous games. He did Putt Travels Through Time, Pajama Sam, which as I said, he did. Freddy Fish games. So he didn't do that one, But he did Pop-Out Travels Through Time and Pop-Out Pip's Dog on a Stick. He did the Pajama Sam games, Freddy Fish games. Well, 2 of the Freddy Fish games. And yeah, Pajama Sam, No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. Or was that Jeremy Soule's IMDb you were looking at? But he did both Spy Fox games. Jeremy Soule. Yeah, I was just looking to see if they had any other info on it. There's not like a humongous wiki. Jeremy Soule, he did it for Travels Through Time and then a bunch of the Putt side games. Why do I keep getting this one fucking ad? This is Jeremy Soule. So he went from this to Skyrim. Can you see the similarities? Actually, you can see the similarities, to be fair. Alright. I'll be right back. I'll put the... Took a step backwards in his career. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm going to put the thingy on. Where is intermission? Yeah.
It's intermission time, folks. And that means it's time for a tasty snack. How about a stroll over to the refreshment counter for a delicious bite to eat? You don't have to worry about missing any part of the show because our announcer will let you know 3 minutes before the show starts again. See you over at the refreshment counter.
It's refreshment time, and our refreshment stand is loaded with good things to eat. There's crispy, crunchy popcorn, and hot, delicious buttered popcorn, lots of candy, and frosty, refreshing cold drinks. Why not treat yourself at the refreshment center now?
We are about to witness the takeoff of the first manned rocket to outer space. We pick up the count. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
We're off to visit the planets. There are treats galore in the stars. Venus is loaded with candy, and ice cream is found upon Mars. The soda pop's fizzing on Saturn. When you're thirsty, it sure hits the spot. And Jupiter's really jumping with popcorn that's buttered and hot. But the best of them all is the planet where all of these treats are at hand. And that is the spot we now head for, our theater refreshment stand.
I am the captain of the good ship Pleasure. Come join the crew in search of a treasure. The treasure has been sighted from the old crow's nest. Be prepared to find what you like best. There's candy for you of quality fine. In fact, an assortment that is so divine. The soda pop is cold, just name your brand. The ice cream is delicious and it's right at hand. If it's popcorn you want, well, take my cue. We have the very finest in the world for you. Just steer a course straight up the aisle. We'll have an intermission for a little while.
Over there.
Over where?
Over there.
Over here?
No, over there.
Over there. The warehouse is in danger. The goodies we must save. All officers report at once. The situation's grave. Go get 'em, boys. For God's sake. The culprits must be stopped. We'll make the scene with our siren. You're a soda puppet.
I'm back. I didn't realize I left the mic on. But I bought cake. Sweet, delicious, heavily iced cake. This is the secondary one I made because I thought it was going to be too much. But it's the Fatty Bear cake. Cake! There's a better looking one upstairs. But this is the one I thought because I put too much baking powder in it. So I was like, shit, this is going to overflow. I better not use all of it in one. Business has picked up. I bring you a shit one. Well, it's because I'm not going to feed you the shit one. I'm going to feed myself in my face. I'm going to smoosh it. But you got to build up. You got to be a showman. You got to, you know, it's the age-old question. It's like the whole pie with Kevin Owens. Who threw the pie at Kevin Owens? No one will ever know. I don't quite know how to do it, is the problem. I need to take my headphones off as well. It's not going to work with my headphones on. Ooh. It didn't stick to my head. It fucking spilt everywhere. There's cake all over the floor. Actually, I think there is some in my face, in my hair. I'll need to vacuum that. I thought it was gonna... As you can tell, I overly iced it on purpose. So it's like, I want it to properly smush and get everywhere. So it's like, I'm just going to layer this with icing. Take a bite out of it. I mean, it broke in half. I think I broke it in half with my head, to be honest. It's just cooking. It's just literally like a giant chocolate chip cookie. It's fucking class though. I'll genuinely make that again. Well, I didn't make the cake intending on the smush thing initially. I just wanted to make the cake Kiwi cunt running out of ideas. That's a good clip title. I just turned bright. God, was that you? I just made the cake because it was the one that was in Fatty Bear. And I was just like, oh, I'll make icing. Well, it's just normal icing. So, like, if you've ever baked before in your life, you know how to make icing. Who would think of that? Fuck knows. Pete. He was the one who did a lot of the stream eating. The mukbang. And Pachiti, to be fair. And Andrew. Fucking everybody does it. Assad eating bananas. I fucking do have cake on me. That's an idea. I do have some whipped cream. I'm not going to do that tonight because I need to go to bed. Oh, that was frustrating though. At least everybody else I listed was fine. But Greg half cut trying to eat KFC. I'll tell you what, when am I going to stream next? I'll see if I can stream in time, but if I do stream tomorrow, my time, I'll put whipped cream on it. But that's a big if. I can't guarantee or promise that. Just because I'm going out for lunch with the family, and that sort of limits the time I have. So it's a big maybe, but it's a good idea. You put a proper good idea out there, Jenny. Particularly since I've got whipped cream. Do it immediately before going to lunch. Well, it's not lunch, it's brunch, but it's lunch. It's just early in the morning. It's primarily because my cousin has a kid. And that limits time people can do anything. So we're having lunch, but fucking early. I mean, even this time to clean it, but to be fucking honest with you, considering it's almost 2:15 now, I'm not going to get to bed until, even if I stop the stream now, I'm not going to get to bed. The kid's mine. Fucking hope not. Oh, you're making that reference? No. In this case, the cousin's a male, so it wouldn't work dynamically. I'm not J Self. Even if I go to bed right now, it's not going to be 2:30 until I get to sleep. I probably have to get up about 7 to go. So I'll be getting up just as Short starts streaming. But I'll be getting up to go. Because I'm guessing I have to be there at like 9. And we're travelling out of town for it. Pain in the tits. So I wish I could do it tomorrow morning, but I just can't. And if I did, it'd be overlapping Short stream. And nobody wants to do that. You can't compete with Short. I was expecting Chris to look at me after having cake in his face. To look like you. Oh, to look like, yeah. That was my worry. I just read your comment that way. That was generally my worry. It was like, am I going to be like cancelled for getting chocolate icing on my face? I'm pretty sure I've got like it all in my beard. Yeah, I do. Some crumbs just fell out. I was shitting myself nervous. I was like, why the fuck did I make chocolate icing? I should have just gone with vanilla. Played it safe. Save the crumbs for later. I need to shave again. But I'm a lazy, fat, old man now. So, you know, I was looking in the mirror this morning. It's my birthday, you know, and you kind of look in the mirror and you think, fuck, how did it turn out like this? So I was saying to my partner, I was like, look, I look in the mirror and I see a fat, lazy old man looking back at me, and I need a compliment to feel better about myself. And you know what she said to me? She said, at least your eyesight's working. Chris, you're only 22. I wish, mate. I wish. Well, I broke short there, apparently. We're going to do a raid. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to do a raid if there's anybody worth raiding. M's on. So we'll raid M. That story's not true, by the way. Tough crowd. Oh, fucking take one to Birmingham and you're not welcome back on their streams. Alright, let's do a raid ski. Cheers for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it as always. I think the best person to raid, there's generally piss all people online, is a friend we've raided many times before. I can't spell today. Is M. I'm just seeing if there's anybody else, because I think we raided M relatively recently. And I do like to space it out and spice it up, but it just isn't. I don't want to raid Mike again, because we've raided Mike before. And I don't want to raid G, because we've raided her recently. I think M's the best choice. So again, appreciate you guys hanging out. We will gather again for short stream. Short, please, please, please make sure you're recording the VOD. I want to watch the train wreck. Cheers, Silent. Cheers, Jenny, Short, Assad, Birdie for hanging out. Zuki for the raid, and the new people that joined in with him. Who else has been here today? Whoever else. Let's see who's lurking. Cran for hanging out earlier. And whoever's lurking in chat. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy short stream. Make sure you get Betty races on. I don't think you need to organise that at all. I think it'll just happen. Love you all. Bye-bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.